So Off the Streets basically furnished my whole home. I'd been living in a shelter for 8 months, so I literally had absolutely nothing but a few toys around for my kids and 2 suitcases full of clothing.
That was Jessica Arias, who has been homeless on the streets of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, until she was helped by Off the Streets Ministry. The Lancaster chapter of this ministry began at St. John Newman Parish in 2013 and has helped over 1,800 people thus far, 80% being women and children, like Jessica, her son, and daughter. Off the Streets provides a security deposit, furniture, and living needs items for those they help. It is one of the many local charities that provide essential food, clothing, and shelter for those in need that are supported by grants from the Matthew 25 collection.
I was able to find a home, and they literally brought furniture, tables, toiletries, shampoo, conditioner, towels, beds, dressers, everything humanly possible that a family would need to be able to start a home.
George Stadler is the volunteer co-administrator of Off the Streets Lancaster. He explains how they found their niche.
When we started the Off the Streets chapter in Lancaster, one of the first things we did is make contact with the Coalition to End Homelessness, which is a whole dozens of different social service agencies in Lancaster. And we wanted to know where was there a need, is there a niche that we could fill? And that's when we were told that the security deposits and furniture were kind of a missing piece.
Off the Streets is an all-volunteer organization that relies on donations for the 2 elements of their ministry, furniture and security deposits. Matthew 25 grants have played an important part in their operation.
We really appreciate the funding that we've gotten from the Matthew 25 program over the last several years, and we are good stewards of that blessing in that we have no paid staff, no office buildings, no expenses other than actually giving security deposits and getting donated furniture into the homes of the families that have been referred to us.
What do some of the volunteers have to say about the Off the Street ministry?
It's a good cause. It's gratifying to see when you move somebody in to see that they have a home.
It goes back to Matthew, who said, clothe those who are naked, feed the hungry, and shelter those who have no home. And we do that so simply and so directly.
Off the Streets has definitely changed my life. They reminded me that there are people out there who don't need to know you to help you.
Jesus promised in Matthew 25 when he said, "Whatever you did for one of these least brothers of mine, you did for me." Please support the Matthew 25 collection when it is taken up in your parish this November.